everybody. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday evening? I hope you've all had a good start to the week. Mine's not been too bad, actually. So, yeah, all good here. What we got coming in? Let's have a look. We have NetSound19, welcome along. MilTankerJ, welcome along. Klaus, welcome along. PD Turner 1975, welcome along. Gagcracker6, welcome along. Thefisherj, welcome along. Andy Adam 93, welcome along. Luke Older 1988, welcome along. And yes, as Thefisherj points out, this is our 100th stream on the Realism experiment on Calmsden Farm, which is massive. We are at 100 streams into this, which is insane. I'm hoping my internet's going to hold up because it's doing funny things at the moment, so we'll see what happens. I'm not uploading or anything or downloading, so I don't know what's going on at the moment. As has happened over the last few streams, this stream is sponsored by, where is it? There it is. HelloFresh. Exclamation mark HelloFresh into the chat to get my link and my code POGHELLOUK 10 111, which will get you 50% off your first box and 35% off the next 3 after that, along with 3 free gifts. I am a big fan of HelloFresh. I love their meals. Nice boxes that are packaged and come in and give you a good amount of ingredients and everything. If you're wondering what that is, I think my son's looking for the remote control. But it's packaged boxes with everything you need to go and make the meals yourself. Absolutely brilliant. I will be right back. Right, where was I? Yes! Oh, actually, I was on this screen. Are you going to change screens? You're not going to change screens. So, yeah, go check out HelloFresh because they are awesome. As it switches again. Alex Princeton, thank you for subscribing at Tier 1. You are awesome. And welcome along. Yeah, right, let's crack on with this. And, yeah, I've got rather a nice view of Calmsden Farm here for our 100th episode or our 100th stream on here. This is our farm and it's doing quite well. So I am going to do that and we'll pick up on here. Nothing in the shop today. It is May, 2nd day of May. I don't know. We might be able to take on a contract today if we can. I would very much like to. Hey, Eugene Creel, welcome along. Hey, Realistic Hit, welcome along. I should really, just going to pop over to my stream. 100. Great, there we go. Add 100th stream to the stream title because it is our 100th stream on here. I think we actually need to do a load of spraying of fertilizer We've got a whole load of fertilizing to do. That's my dog, and he's a super dog. He likes to jump out of the way, Steam fan. Right, how much milk do we have? DBS Twister resubscribing with Prime Gaming for his 10th month. You are awesome, and welcome along, DBS. What we got? Yeah, oh wow. Hey, Milk Tanker J. We gotta go and sell milk. Andy the Farmer 2022-1, welcome along. Thank you, Eugene. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're 100 streams into this. We are coming up to year 6. Yeah, we're in year 5 at the moment. And that's pretty awesome. Fisher J, thank you for the 25-bit share. You are awesome. Right, we need to work out where to sell this milk. Where are we going to sell our milk today? 2,500. 659 at the garden center. Fisher J, thank you for the 500-bit share. You, sir, are awesome, and you have kicked off a hype train. As always, guys, if we hit level 3 on the hype train, if we complete level 3, I will give away a PC game, and I will give away an extra PC game for every 3 levels we hit after that. And I just hope I've got enough games should everybody go mad. So, yeah, we are going to go to the... I know where the garden centre is. And Fisher Day coming in with 5 gifted subs as well. Welcome to the subscribers. Damobres, Zygma, Cow Dude Bro, Lovely Sammy 23, and Steam Fan 2123. If you received a gifted sub from the Fisher J, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. And wow, thank you so much. Oh, and yeah, we are nicely. So my monthly target for subs at the moment is 120, and we've got 139 subscribers at the moment. That is amazing. And we're halfway through level 3. Need a bit more, 70% more. I'll give away a PC game. Hey, Lorcan, welcome along. Oh, I'm on. Thank you. I forgot to turn up. There we go. Thank you. Got it, cake. Right, we'll get this sold at the garden centre, and then we'll work out what we've got to do today. We're in that part of the year where there isn't a huge amount of work for us to do on our farm. We're actually we're doing fairly well on here. In that we're not having trouble managing any of our fields. But this is part of the reason why I want a larger harvester. Because if we get a larger harvester, we'll be able to deal with more fields during the busy time. So, right, there we go. Sell off the milk. Get a bit more money in. And yeah. How much is our current harvester worth? Our current harvester is worth probably 15,000 when we've repainted it and got everything sorted. Does that have 66? Oh no, we've had it for 66 months. It's got how many hours on it? 37.5 hours on it. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Ah. You're getting a computer rooster? Awesome. What do I think of the new DLC coming? I'm looking forward to it, Farmer Kev. I think it's pretty fantastic to have the to have that stuff in the game and as a DLC. So I know that a few things that got posted is, oh, we had this as a mod in FS17 and it was free. This is based on the official equipment. It's you know, all bought in. It adds the brand to be available on console. So Gowls are now available on console, and yeah, it's a pretty awesome piece of kit. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm producing many goods. I got my grapes in the form of a greenhouse. Oh, really? A greenhouse mod for grapes. That's interesting. Suppose that works for the UK rather nicely. Oh, really, Richard? Because they are the ones that I'm looking at putting in my new machine in the next month or so. Right, so round we go. I might look at Western Digital as well. I have Western Digital for all of my archive drives and my main drives as well. So might look at that. Okay, Steam fan. I'll have to have a look at that. Right, that is the milk sold though. So we'll go park the Landy out the way. At some point, I'm gonna have the money to actually build my workshop where I want to build it. Yeah, I need to do a bit of research. Right, so that's that done. I would guess our chickens probably need feeding. Yes, they do. They've got 10 litres. So perfect timing on that. Do we have... Oh, level 2 emotes. Got... Okay, we've got a little bit there, so we'll go and take some more around. Thefisherj, thank you for gifting. Oh, just before that, 5 tier 1 subs to the channel. You are awesome. Tripper3, the bomb 122, Dre 77797, Farmer Tomo, and Lead Dog. Welcome to the subscribers. If you've received a gifted sub from the Thefisherj, please give him a thank in the chat because he is awesome. And we've had a stream giveaway redeemed by Jim Lad. So yeah, let's get that going. There it is. Exclamation! Oh, hang on. There we go. Exclamation mark here in chat. Can you get the 4 tractors on Xbox? Yes, you can, but they are branded Lizard. So they are available on the Mod Hub realistic hit, but they are branded as Lizard. Right, there we go. That all started. So let's go back into here. And in 2 minutes, I shall give away a game. Blackbeard, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for your 11th month. You are awesome. Snow preventing, yeah. It's always annoying when that happens, Thefisherj, I find. Oil bonus pack with the, I think it could be Ford or Land Rover. I don't think so. Time I used the pumps and hoses DLC. You know what? I went to look at the pumps and hoses DLC for Attingham. I don't have a tractor powerful enough to run Pumps and Hoses DLC on Attingham at the moment, which is really really annoying. I wonder what the boat. I don't think it'll be a brand like those. I don't know what the bonus pack will be at all. Right, giveaway time. No, that one. Let's go. Richard Dower, congratulations, you have been selected. All you need to do is let me know you're there in the chat, Richard. There you are. What I love is that wasn't a here or anything like that. That was purely commenting on something else. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh. Nearly rigged. Right, we need to spin the wheel. Oh. Right, there we go. And spin it. Oh, congratulations, you received Black Box by a whisker. By a whisker, Richard. Black Book, sorry, Black Book. So I will send you over the game code for that. Going on to the wheel in its stead is going to be Phoenix Point Year 1 edition. Oh, save that. I can't see that. There we go. Congratulations, Richard. Yeah, just a smidge out from the golden slice. Right. I need to fix something quickly because it should be getting rid of the countdown visibility. Oh no, it's the weight I want. Yeah, there we go. I need to work that out later. It's disappeared now, which is good. Right. Back to it. Nope, we want that because we want to fill up the feed for the chickens. Oh. Right, so look at them running towards it. Text in the mail. And down. Right. Oh, looks like we got a pallet of eggs as well. Should probably go and get the forks and get those sold. Got lucky sales page on Attingham. Had an NH8970 tractor come up in sales. Decided it was worth swapping the leased T7225 for it. Then went to buy a new seeder with the savings that seeder turned up on the sales. Well, fantastic. Attingham seems to be very nice as far as sales go, I find. Tends to give me exactly what I want. The Rad Drummer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. And hey, Without, welcome along. Right, let's get this in here. I need to put a rack in somewhere for these implements, I think. We're getting to the point where they're getting in the way and spreading out a bit. still using the 7610 really well, really nicely. I've got one of these on Attingham now, and it's you'll see in tomorrow's episode. It's a cracking little karting tractor, absolutely wonderful for going on the Marston trailer. I love how well it works with that trailer. It's brilliant. Right. There we go. So I've pretty much decided at this point what's going to happen with one of my YouTube series. So Silver on Forest is going to wrap up at the end of next week. Next Friday is going to be our 50th video on Silver on Forest. So we should, fingers crossed, have the roller coaster finished for our 50th episode. So I'm planning to ride the roller coaster to finish it. So yeah, it can be Steam Fan. Yeah, don't think this is no, we've got the base game one, not Ross's. I need the trailer. But yeah, that 7610 goes very well on this Marston trailer. I think the reason why, historically, I haven't parked it this way around is because it can be a pain to get it out, but I think we're all right. I really, really wish I could put this pallet in the back of this Land Rover. Why don't I like mudguards on the Ford? Because we didn't have mudguards on the Fords on our farm. We had no mudguards on our Fords, so it's personal preference. Right, eggs. Where are they going this morning? Let's have a look. Eggs are going to 163,186. Tag it. General Store Bay 1 is at the top of the map. That's a really good price. Got all my equipment and mercenary on sale on Calmsden Farm, which is awesome. I mean, most of our equipment on here was on sale. I'm looking. I think we will probably. I will probably lease to buy the combine if it doesn't come up for sale before we start the harvest this year. I want a bigger combine because I want to be able to do. I want to be able to go and do contracts with my own combine and not have to keep leasing equipment, or get stuff done quicker because I'm not having to lease equipment, or that I can use it along with leased equipment. That would be really good. Have I seen any refrigeration mods for storing eggs? Not beyond the basic refrigeration trailer. I mean, we could do something like that and do multiple days worth of eggs for that. That's not a bad shout. And then get several pallets of eggs to go and sell. How you doing, FS boy? There we go. That's another... 1,800 liters pounds for those. Well worth going and dropping them off. I mean, yeah, if a little refrigeration trailer came up, I'd be very tempted to go and park that in the in with the chickens, and we can just load it up with eggs over time. So what does the outside of the car look like? Look at this. It's a Land Rover Discovery, circa 2014-ish, I think. How do you unreel hoses with pumps and hoses? There's a button to do it, Thefisherj, and then you have to reverse away from it. Right, let's bring this in here. I did want to use pumps and hoses on here, but the way we've got the spreader at the moment actually works better for us. Right, there we go. But yeah, we need to modernize our trailer. So the things we're targeting at the moment, trailer-wise, I think on here I'm gonna go with where is it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the cane trailer. It holds 22,000 liters, which is a good amount for us, so that would work fairly well with us. We're not looking at doing the silage add-ons at all. Wow. So just the standard setup. That will be 19,200 as opposed to the Stuart, which is 24,000. Holds about the same. It holds about 1,000 liters more, so that's very expensive for an extra 1,000 liters. And the West trailers just do not hold enough at all, so they're of no use to us. Then combine wise, we're looking at actually getting the same harvester as I have on Ebony Island at the moment. Although, yes, probably this class is what I'm after. It has an 8,000 liter grain tank. I want to get the 10,000 ideally, so that takes us up to 168,000. I want to go Michelin with the crawlers. We want GPS on it. Pulley, and then standard length pipe and standard ladder. So we're looking at 201,000 for the combine that I want, which is yeah, we need 200,000. We are a quarter of the way there. We probably could buy that now if we went and if we borrowed money against our land. I think we've got enough space on what we owe and what we have to go and buy that. But obviously, I don't want to borrow all that money and have it kicking around. And we can probably go and do a contract or something and get some extra cash in. So we're all good there. So speaking of what we need to do on our farm, let's have a look at our fields. So pH levels around the fields is not great. We're going to rescan all of these fields after harvest this year. Nitrogen levels, yeah, we need to go and put some fertilizer on everything. We want to reset yield maps. So clear that yield map. Clear that yield map. Clear that one and that one. So not bad. Yield maps. There we go. So that little field made 672. Oh yeah, and we got the combine refund as well. Every little helps. Thank you, Steam fan. So we're going to have a look at the contracts, see if there's anything really good, because we sprayed all our fields with herbicide last time. And is there any good contracts? No, there's a single baling contract, so I think we should go and do that. We've got a nice ideal as a sale for 55% off. Wow. Hey, Paul, welcome along. Right, so no good contracts for us to have a go with. So I think we are going to go and spray fertilizer on our field. What is our fertilizer state at the moment then? Do we have any? We've got 800 litres in that one. Sorry, 1,800 litres in that one and 500 in that one. Okay. So we've got a decent amount of fertilizer to get us started. We want this, which does not have... Well, it has the... care wheels on, which is what we want, but doesn't have a weight, so we need to add the weight back. There we go. Lift that up. And then we've got to extract those from in that shed there. Because we won't get this in that shed there. Oh, I left it down the other end. Shats99, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. The old map didn't clear on field 11. Oh, no, it didn't, did it? There we go. Clear it. There we go. Thank you, Black Man. Yeah, it would... well, no, I quite like the fact that it doesn't necessarily link the header, or doesn't it maybe give you a header as well as the combine. That's, you know, you do at least then have to hope that the right header comes out with for the combine later, or you go and buy it at full price. There we go. Back it up a little bit. And then we'll get it on there properly. Hey, Farmer Group. Welcome along. What do I say is the best console map to play? Hey, Jack Jarvis. Welcome along. What is the best console mod to play? Oh, map. I would still go... the map I recommend, the map that I just think is awesome, is Attingham Park. Attingham Park has everything I'm looking for on a farm sim map at the moment, and I highly recommend it. Oh, PS Truck Gaming, thank you for the 20-bit share. You are awesome. Right, we're gonna go and spray our fields here. Let's expand this out. Stone Valley, my issue with Stone Valley at the moment, while it's a lovely map, if you're looking to do contracts on it, the contracts do not work properly. There's not been an update as far as I know since I last played it. And did we have a full... Oh, there is a... Farmer Group has redeemed a full realism. So let's sort that out. 5 minutes in cab. No coming out of cab. Right. Okay. So this is going to be fun now. So that's on. Let's get this up. And we are looking to go that back. Right. And then I want to set a... No. that one. Okay, set A. Right, this wants to be set at 70. That's it. Back. Right, auto width. That looks like the edge of the field, I think. Right, and turn it off. Turn that on. Oh, we do have them on here. Let's turn on the crop sensors. There we go. Because we have those on this tractor. And then forwards. And that should save me a little bit of... that should save me a little bit of fertilizer because it'll be more exact. Grass. I don't know, Thefisherj. I'm gonna try that today because I'm gonna go and use my little fertilizer spreader that I've got on the back of the John Deere, the small John Deere thing, and try that. See if that works. Court Farms, I'm looking forward to. Ruttlemore, I think it's Ruttlemore. I'm looking forward to. What else? There's several really cracking maps coming, but those are the two big ones I'm waiting for at the moment. I discovered another UK map this week. It actually had an update come out in the last couple of days. Let me see if I can. And I don't know if any of you. I might do a first look on it. Although I might do a first look on Another World. Is the other one that's coming. Bourneheath. Has anybody played Bourneheath? By Brummy Farmer. What do you think of it? Ruttlemore. Thank you, Milk Tanker Joe. Because I think it's an interesting looking map, Bourneheath. And I kind of want to have a look at it. And yeah, it's and for it to have had an update this week kind of opens it up for me to go and have a look at it for a first look, possibly. Oh, damn. My sense of distance is awful. There we go. There we are. Keep it out of the edge. And we'll be all right. It's a very good map. I might have to go and have a look at it because I didn't realize there was another British or English map on the Mod Hub. And as a result, I've completely missed it several times. Upper Mississippi River Valley is a good map. I've heard that. Is it a big is that a sort of a big American map? That's a 4X, isn't it, Thefisherj, I think? And look at that. That's being really, really accurate with this now. Now we've got the headland done. This is a lot easier. Yeah, it's a 4X. Yeah, my view numbers on YouTube very much at the moment are suggesting I need to move on for a certain amount. The one series that is still getting a reasonable number of viewers, at least on a regular basis, a semi-regular basis, is Attingham Park. Because yeah, that's still hitting 4 figures on a fairly regular basis. My other 2 series don't seem to be doing that anymore. So yes, it is time to draw a line under Silver Run Forest, and we'll see where we are with Spruce Mountain. Spruce Mountain may get a sudden rejuvenation when we get the new when we get this year's money in, because of course we'll make a load of money and then we're going to work out what to do on the farm. Triggy, what about Valley Spring? Small fields suit my gameplay, absolutely. And what I'm waiting for with Valley Spring is for it to come out on the mod hub. I'm hoping they're going to do a mod hub release of it. It's still a bit rough around the edges. I would like it to see it go through the mod hub process to iron out those bugs and iron out its issues. And when it does that, I will be all over that map. As it stands at the moment, it needs fixing up. In my opinion, lovely map, and I did a first look on it, and it really is a gorgeous map, but it needs a bit of work. Same with Purbeck. The reason why I haven't played Purbeck yet is because it came out on it came out separate from the mod hub and is buggy. Hello, GD, welcome along. There we go, and right, turn it on. Maypole Farm is a fantastic map, and it's one I did my birthday stream on last year. We made birthday cakes. We did a multiplayer and we made birthday cakes. From starting just based on the map, we made birthday cakes. And I do like it as a map. The thing for me with Maypole is Cavalier Roy's done a fantastic job with that map, but it has a lot of European features for an English map. And I'd have to go in and I'd have to change a lot of stuff. I'd have to put a whole load of new placeables and things in to make it fit my what I'm after. Doing well, thank you, GD. Did I imagine it, or did you send me a message on Discord that I haven't looked at yet? No, that wasn't you. Who was that? Oh, right. No, that's something else. I don't know if you've seen, GD, but Sons of the Forest isn't released until tomorrow afternoon. So I still would like to do an MP stream tomorrow on Victor Foxtrot, but big but is I don't know whether my computer will actually download the game in time. 200 hours into Maypole, wow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and have a look at Bourneheath. Bourneheath may be the map I'm looking for. Right, let's bring that up. Bring that across. Just outside the edge. So about there-ish. The oats is fantastic, but for what I'm planning for my next series, the oats would not work. The fields are way too big for me to handle with the kind of equipment I'm talking about. So yeah. The oats is a gorgeous map, and there is some stuff I would like to do with the oats. I mean, the oats might be, do you know what? The oats might be really good for the next level of realism experiment. It really might. Okay, yeah. Because I think what the realism experiment needs next is a massive challenge. I've got very comfortable doing smaller field stuff with smaller equipment. To go in and hit the realism experiment and go, right, it is going to take days upon days to get stuff done if I go with small equipment. Means I'd have to go in there, I'd have to rent larger equipment to start off with. And I'd have to oh yeah, now that might be a really good way to go about it. Cheers, Kyle, and welcome along. Nope. Yeah, hopefully I'll be ready. I'm gonna have to purchase it while I'm at work and try and install it on my PC remotely, which may or may not work, so we'll see how it goes. What was for supper, Kyle? Tonight I did bangers and mash. Actually, I did chipolatas and mash tonight. We had some chipolata sausages that needed doing. Looking for Edgewater to come out. There was something in the test list today. Hang on, I need to check something because there was something in the test list today and I went, oh, that looks interesting. What was it? Where is it? There's a British storage shed in today's testing list, but I thought that there was something else, but I can't see it in the test list at the moment. Definitely saw oh, hang on, no, I know what it was. It was oh wow, when did you change that, Chris? You know what? The test list has changed since I looked at it this afternoon. Since Chucky put an update up, it's changed again. Because it's got longer and it's now reduced to 2 work days. That's updated again this afternoon. So I can't see what I was looking for. I think there was a map in there and I went, oh wow, that's in the test list. It wasn't Purbeck. Olkin Olak Kavana, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. I am sorry if I've just mangled your name. Hey kid, 90,001, welcome along. Yeah, these crop sensors are saving us an absolute fortune. And this is also why we put slurry down first. Because it's got, you can see it's got us halfway there. So we're using half the fertilizer already on this field. Because we put slurry across all of these fields. I'm good, thank you, kids. I hope you're doing well. There we go. Can't wait for the JCB Fast Track 4008 series to come out by Ross. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. That's one of the ones I saw in the test list today, actually. Right, lines on. We want to redo our direction. I think it's 340. Yep. And then forwards. That looks about right to me. Turn it on. I mean, this single tank is looking like it's going to do all of our fields. certainly all of our fields on this side of the map. Hello, Kermit the Frog. Welcome along. Hey, Outlaw Cowboy. Stream is going well. We are getting a lot of work done in very little time. We're saving a fortune on fertilizer, amazingly, because we've done really well in getting all of the slurry down. And that has just given us a massive head start on here. Hey, Hammerhead, welcome along. Ross does pop in here from time to time, yes. Yeah, I think if I went and did a realism experiment on the oats, and I'm actually loving that idea at the moment, that would be a big challenge. 97 on my screen at the moment, Milk Tanker. 3 more people, and I will do another giveaway. Thank you, Outlaw Cowboy. This is the 100th stream on here. We are a long way past my 100th stream. But yeah, this is the 100th stream on the realism experiment, which is amazing. Red Rock Trailer's nice. I'm using that on Spruce Mountain. Fantastic trailer, that Red Rock Trailer. Yeah, and Matt, it would be more of a struggle, and we'd have to, because yeah, I think one field on there would basically cost us the full whack of everything we could borrow. In fact, no, we couldn't, because realism experiment rules are that you can only borrow 80% of the value of your land. So we would have to own. Oh God, yeah. Net sound coming in with the every little helps. I want to start looking at seeing if I can create a mod that allows me to just press a button and do those. Yeah, I think the oats would be a reinvigorating challenge for the realism experiment. I really do. And I have said partway through this year, I do want to restart the realism experiment. The alternative, actually, and I put this to you guys, is we could take the money that we earn from here and transfer ourselves to the oats. That's not a bad idea. So continue the realism experiment with the money we've earned on here. We would certainly have enough money from here. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much money we'd have. Because a large proportion of our land is owed in debt. I'm not sure we'd be any better off, to be honest. Possibly, Steam fan. DJ had maps in testing. Purbeck, Monarch Farmlands, Balkan Farms, Split Mountain Ranch, Hills of Tuscany, and American Farmlands. Yeah. I can't think which one it was I was thinking about. Court Farms, the trouble is I do not know when Court Farms is coming out, and I do not know how well a map it would do for an RE. I need to work on paying off my loan. Yeah. Because how much is our loan on here? Our loan on here is huge. But we also own a lot of equipment. 655,000 we owe on here at the moment. Right, I just got pause this. Oh no, I'll keep going, but I will be right back. Hey, Hogan Gamer family. My day was good. I had a good day today. All in all, got lots of work done, and it was great. Oh, thank you, Milk Tanker J. Right, let's clear the list. Exclamation mark here in the chat, and I will give away a PC game in 2 minutes. Hey, Wet Bandit, welcome along. Right, and we're off. While we've got the giveaway going, guys, this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Use my code. Oh god, hang on, I can't remember what the code is. It'll come up in a moment. Here we go. Use my code POGHELLOUK1011 to sign up and get 50% off your first box, 35% off the subsequent 3 boxes after that, and 3 free gifts. HelloFresh is fantastic. I have used it a lot. They give you meal boxes with all the ingredients you need to make the meals inside. Absolutely fantastic. Exactly what you need in the boxes. No waste. Brilliant. I love their stuff. And if you just want to cook stuff that you love or want to experiment with new things like I did, they are brilliant. So go check them out. Exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat. And yeah, and of course, if you do sign up, you'll support the channel as well. So that would be awesome. Awesome, Hogan. Thank you very much. Well, let's rate this. Got 27% left for this. Around. Oh, stay away from the wall. It's giveaway time. Who's it gonna be? You show off 2. Congratulations, you have been selected. All you've got to do is let me know you're there in the chat in the next 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to turn my Toby Ghost on and the eye tracker. There you are. Right, so let's spin the wheel for you. As it comes up, spin it. And Monster Sanctuary is the game we're going to send over to you. Where is that on my? There it is. So congratulations to you for that. You show off too. And the game I'm going to put on the wheel in its stead is going to be Call of the Sea. On Sanctuary off. Call of the Sea on. All good. Onwards. Oh, this is such a thin field. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we could see. I don't know how much my farm is worth. If my farm is worth £1 million, which I'm not sure it is, then it'd be worth transferring everything over. But I'm not sure we've actually made enough money to do it, to transfer over to the oats from this save, even after 5 years, which is really saying something about how far we've got on the realism experiment. The container, Thefisherj. I think the container requires 160 horsepower. Right, I think this is about 78. Okay. Trying to pull this out a little bit. And there it is. There we go. Make sure that's all good. We are just above that. Harrison 7810 is about to do a wheelie. Should I? I would, Hogan. I think it's an awesome DLC. No. The cats are good, thank you, Steam Fan. I've finally been able to give Maple a cuddle. She's still a little bit wary of us, but one of the best natured little kittens I've ever seen. And yeah, Billy's his normal self, which is great. It's saving us so much putting the slurry on here first. It really is. Not enough HP, not enough weight. That's the problem I ran into, Thefisherj. That's the exact problem I ran into. Oh, and okay, we're going to put some slurry on these fields using the pumps and hoses DLC. Oh, no, I can't. Hey, King Scorpion, welcome along. I would take a screenshot of this for the thumbnail, but that's what today's thumbnail was basically this. Let's do that. And there. It's a different way around. Indeed, Grizzly. I think next Friday, so a week on Friday, I might start the map building series that I'm going to do on here. We'll see how it's received. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I think we'll start seeing if we can build a map next week. We are going to build... So I think we're going to build my dad's farm in Ringland. So we're not going to go for my dad's main farm. We're going to go for my dad's farm in Ringland. And we'll have a go at doing that. And see where we get. Ashweed33, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Which will be fun. And then I might try and edit that series to put up on YouTube. So still put the the full VOD up on YouTube. Yeah. Go like that. And I think the way I might do the VODs for that is keep the VODs so that the previous episode of the series goes immediately before the next episode. So I'll do the VODs a week later for that one. I am in the I'm by the cow farm. Interestingly, I ran the Pumps and Hoses DLC on my farm on Greenlands with the old Massies. So my old Massies must have been fairly powerful. Do I have them in here? I'm not sure if I have them on this map. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, anything in the shop? No. Still nothing. This is probably not going to be enough fertilizer to finish this off. I know it's 500 litres. We might be all right. Bad to mention, now have a Voltra Q 225 in class colours of the mower tractor after I sold my big M. And it's starting to get expensive to run. I like the Q. I would have had a Q on Ebony Island, except it was just going to be too expensive. I just wasn't going to be able to actually afford much else if I did that. As it is, I'm basically going to max out my loan on Ebony Island, buy as many fields as I can, and go from there with that, I think. Hey, Farm Sim, I have a problem on Farm Sim, can't figure out how to fix it. What's up, Jack? Let's see if we can work out how to fix your issue. I'm gonna go in this one here. Burton 720, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I think this is our linseed this year, isn't it? Yeah, this is our linseed. Crop type linseed, yes. There we go. Close. Started mining on Yukon Valley. Tried to buy equipment. It says the purchase spinny thing. That to me sounds like a mod conflict of some description. I would bring, if you're on PC, yeah, Yukon Valley, you must be on PC. I would have a look in the log file and see what it says. The log file basically looks like this. Yeah, that almost certainly is a mod conflict. I still got my, yeah, my crop sense still on. Hey, Chris, welcome along. Yeah, you probably were. Yes, the 225 would be enough to run it. Oh, we need to go and spread something on that grass field down there as well. Never played precision farming, want to give it a go, but seems a bit daunting. Not really. Add a whole load of extra realism to it, Kermit the Frog. It's not that daunting, it's just slightly different. I think I've got an area here that's unscanned, and it's going to be very interesting to see what actually happens with it. Felix farming life has redeemed clean me, so we need to go and give this a clean in a moment. We'll get over to the other side of the field, fold it up and go and give it a wash. What's my steering sensitivity like? Not too bad. I have a 2% dead zone. Right, let's go clean this tractor. Done the headlands. There we go. Don't delete it. Always the way it goes. I'm good, thank you, Jack. Yeah, I'm doing well. I start my new job a week on Monday, which is going to be interesting. I might as well refuel while I'm here, actually. Because the tractor's getting a bit low. Not have the tractor running while I'm refueling it. We're all right for DEF at the moment. But Clean Me has been redeemed. Got a new Logitech G29 and I'm trying to use the flappy paddles of my system, but it won't work. I don't know. I do want to try and do that myself though, because it would be easier than using my shifter. Hey T! Cheers! And stretch! We'll get all of the fields and everything sprayed today, and that will be a big boost to us. Hey, Poolman71, welcome along. Right, that is... Oh, what direction is that? 260 I'm going to go with. Line on. Yeah, move it across a little bit. Oh, wow. No. Definitely not 260. I think we want probably 258. No, other way. 262. That looks about right. Not quite. 264. Rather have a bit of overlap. Yeah, that looks about right. Ah, that's weird. Okay, I might as well do this now while we're here, because I don't have my flappy paddles set to anything. So we'll go down to here, controls, gamepad controls. So pause toggle, right, shift gear up. I don't know what G1 and G2 were. Oh no. No, I did have it set right. So that and that. And then I have it set left and right. Okay. I have done that recently. So, oh, I'm on a tractor that has no effect on. So we'll have to try that on one of my other tractors in a moment. But yeah, I already have them assigned, so I need to check. Before he gets their Brolton trailer on Mod Hub as well. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yes, Jack. Advanced GG is an energy drink. Yes. Although I'm using the Hydrate, which has no caffeine in it at all. It's just purely hydration, which is brilliant. Perfect for this time of night, when I don't want to have lots of caffeine or lots of, lots of stimulant. That is changing for the shifters, yes. So I do have mine already set up. I just haven't, I've not been using it, which would be cool. I need to try it actually. Paul has redeemed every little helps. So let's add 1,000 in. And let's have a look in the shop. Still nothing. $200,000 on a combine is going to be a lot of money to drop. Jaku Ableko 23. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Ashwee 33. Thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. I need to check. And we got breakdown. Every little helps. I got 2 every little helps. Sorry. So I've got another every little helps that I've missed. This is why I want to find a way that this comes up on screen. And have I got breakdown? I've not got a breakdown. I can't see a breakdown, Redeem. Not in the last 46 minutes. Arnold Henderson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFM. That's my activity feed is totally busted. Nope. I'm not seeing anything. Just gonna go and refresh this screen because I'm not convinced. There's something weird going on. Find the problem, Jack? Excellent. Right, into here. Follow me every... Ah, no, there is a breakdown. I can see the breakdown. Right. So... to do a breakdown, what we decided last time was that this and this drop off. We go into here and we reduce our overall by between 20 and 30%. So what is the current situation with my New Holland? New Holland T6 is currently at 74%, so we will reduce that to 50%. Vehicle damage, set it at 50%. I really want a way to do that by a button. Would a tractor from 2002 have GPS? Possibly. The next thing we want to check is whether there are any contracts we can go do. Thank you, Paul, for the sheep scream. Could be retrofitted. I don't tend to go with retrofitting older vehicles for GPS. It's one of those things that strikes me that you wouldn't really do as something that's cost effective. K-Klein Farmer, welcome along. How are you doing? This is using extra fertilizer. Right, what angle am I on? 88. Paul, thank you for the 20-bit share. You are awesome. Just a peekaboo before sleep, but you're good. Excellent. I will see you on the Discord tomorrow morning then. I am trying to be more active on Discord at the moment. I came back from skiing and I was a lot less active online. But yeah, I'm trying to be more active on Discord at the moment and just be a little more social and make sure my social media is posting stuff when it should, and all that kind of thing, so that when things change with new job, I can start to work out what I can't do, insofar as YouTube Shorts and things. Try to be, doesn't really work. Oh. Well, I kind of need to, in order to, I need to start building things up again. I'm able to rotate my steering the whole way around with any restrain from the wheel. Hang on. At the moment, yes. But when I'm moving, it kind of depends, actually. Sometimes I get a lot of force feedback, and sometimes I get none at all. So what was I think, what is going on there? Oh right, that's too far over, that's why. Right there, thank you. How do I stop that force feedback? There's a main menu option to stop it. There's a main menu option where you can set it and set how heavy it is. I try and set it fairly heavy because it just doesn't seem to affect most of the time. I think it depends on what you're driving. I think certain tractors have a much bigger force feedback than others. But I quite like it. I like it when it comes on. At the moment, in this New Holland, it's not doing much. Oh, we're down to the last 1%. Oh, really? You're going to go and make me buy more fertilizer? Yes, it's an in-game setting. There are also settings for your in your wheel software as well. I think you can set per field. But yeah, it's in-game settings mostly. Right, we have got to head down to the shop and go and grab some more fertilizer. Grass in the old horse fields looking good though. I'm not 100% sure where it comes under Phoenix Farm Life. It's somewhere in the main settings. NHT. Good plan, Thefisherj. Yeah, it's not too heavy. Right. Left it in reverse. It's for anybody asks. FPT is Fiat Powertrain. What did I miss? Right. Let's go. Start to the shop and grab ourselves. Oh, we just need a pallet of liquid fertilizer. Half tempted to use it on the grass fields as well, but we've got a whole load of solid fertilizer to use up as well. Spend money to make money. Oh, absolutely, Farmer Kev. Let's go see what's in the shop. Still nothing in the used vehicle sales. No change. That's the weird thing. No change. Right. What do we got? Liquid fertilizer. So that is 6,000. I don't need that much. We'll go with the Cortiva. Buy one of those. Don't think I have anything else. DF, no. Nope. Okay, fine. Right, grab the shop Manitou. Put it in the middle. Later, Kermit the Frog. Thanks for joining us. Right, and lift. In. There we are. Uh, 870. Oh, as in class tractors. Right, got ya. Where's the trailer from? That's on the mod hub. This is a mod hub trailer. It is. I have a look at what I own. Misk. No. Is it on flat? Where is it? Oh, I've leased it. It's here. So it's the light trailer 650. I didn't realize that's still leased. I should purchase that. Yes. I use it enough to purchase that. Yeah. So yay, I've just bought my trailer. Paid it off. Stretch. Ooh. Stretch. Hey, Bert. I checked the Volvo F16 Globetrotter with the roof spotlights. I do want to get the Globetrotter on here. What map is this? Exclamation mark map in the chat. Cheers, Paul. Your sub not came through as a notification? That's weird. Hey, Martin, welcome along. Right, we need to refill this. And thank you. Yeah, 100 streams on this map. That just is mad. Still got 200 litres in here, so we'll leave this here for now. And we'll go and finish that field off. So, yeah, streams for the next few nights. Tomorrow night, I am going to try and stream on my third YouTube channel. So that is Victor Foxtrot. I will put a link up to the stream and everything on social media if I can. We are going to be playing Sons of the Forest with Gamer Dragon. The sequel game to The Forest is out, and I really want to play it. So we're going to try and get hold of that tomorrow, and hopefully install it in time to play that tomorrow night. A nice bit of multiplayer. Andy5951, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Then on Friday, we'll be back here on the Realism experiment. On Saturday, we'll be over on YouTube for the community multiplayer. And then Sunday, we'll be back on here again for more Realism experiment. So, yeah, going for 5 straight days streaming. Hey Andy, what map is this? Exclamation mark map in the chat. Yeah, I did enable that. Good. Yeah, this is gonna take. It's taken 100 liters so far. Not gonna take much. Right, that's got it all. Now we've just got to go and do some solid fertilizer spreading on our grass fields. Get them back up. Yeah, look at the state of this grass field. It's not good. Full realism has been redeemed by Bert, so start. But 1 or 2 pallets is what I used to pick up for my running around. 1 or 2 pallets. Oh, a pickup for your running around. Yeah, I use 1 or 2 pallets. Yeah, I have a pickup for normally. It's only because I've got the disco on here that, you know, I'm not doing that. Slurry would help my grass, but I need all my slurry for the fields. So I don't have any slurry to spare, Steam Fan. That's the trouble. Right, let's get the rest of this. And then pull forwards and unload it. There. And then we can go and put this away. What do I think of the land clearing mod? I have not seen the land clearing mod, so I don't know, Farmer Kev. To be honest. Right, that should be the extent of what we need the care wheels for on this track this year as well. Three tractors. Hello, Destructo 8675309. Welcome along. That's where you wish you had that manure heap help that would have gone to grass. Yeah, possibly. It's on Mod Hub. It has fire to burn trees. Oh, was that why? That's why DJ had what looked like fire on his Mod Hub view. Do I watch F1? I have done in the past. I used to really love F1. Sort of a decade ago, and I kind of got bored of it. It was sort of in the era when Jensen Button won it was the last season I really watched. You know, race after race. But yeah, a combination of running out of time to watch anything and just falling out of love with it a bit. I've not really watched much recently. It's weird to think that is a decade ago though. I moved house twice since then. Senna was your favorite F1 driver? Wow. To say that's going back a bit. How much have we got in that bag there? Can I refill? Wow, we've got quite a bit actually. We'll take this out just in case we need it. Then I don't have to go fiddling about in there again. I have not played Hogwarts Legacy. I've made my my position on Hogwarts Legacy very clear. I've no wish to play it, to be honest. Yeah, he did die in '94, didn't he? Do you know what game I am playing at the moment and really enjoying? I am really enjoying Midnight Suns. I played it for free on Steam last weekend and went, oh, this is actually really awesome, and went and got it with the season pass, and just, yeah, fantastic game is Midnight Suns. Really surprised me. I went to have a look on Twitch earlier today, and it had so few people streaming it. But such a great game. Yeah, we can fill this up on the way past. Will also give me the opportunity to try out the gears on our tractor. So let's see if we can. Yeah, that's working. That shifted all the way up to 1H. There we go. Complete it in 5 days. Wow. I've no idea what type of game it is. Same weekend. Yes, he did, didn't he? Right, we should be able. Yeah, there we go. Or not. No. Wow, looks like grass with precision farming does not need much fertilizer. We'll try again when it does its next growth, but I think the entrance to the field was in need of extra fertilizer. Let's look at that. But yeah, it doesn't need it. Okay. No sensors. No, I don't think we could add much, but yeah, we don't need to do much. We'll go get the little field done though, because the little field is completely empty. Yeah, exactly, Spud Boy. Unfortunately, we do not have any slurry to spare. Which is why we got this little spreader. Yeah, it really isn't raising this much. Optimal for grass on loam. This is the thing. This is a loam field. So it's actually really, really good field, but it's just such a pain to harvest, especially if we're looking at getting a bigger harvester. We're looking to up the size of our harvester, then yeah. And also, the whole field isn't loam, it's just some bits of it, so, yeah. Not going to use much of this. Pumps and Hoses BGA for the win. Yeah, that is going on Spruce Mountain soon. We're going to build a Pumps and Hoses BGA on Spruce Mountain. Alright, and down the middle. And there we go. Will I do multiplayer on Court Farms? No, community multiplayer is on Ebony Island. Spruce Mountain is a lovely map. It's Pumps and Hoses where it does like a, yes, it adds a whole load of stuff to the game. I love Pumps and Hoses. I had a massive amount of fun playing with pumps and hoses on our first Greenlands MP. I want to run pumps and hoses on here at some point, and I think this would be a fairly good map for doing it as well. And the BGA modular setup is fantastic. Really, really good. Right, we'll top this up, and then we'll go and put the put it back. But yeah. Grass does not require much fertilizer. There we go. Exclamation mark pumps in the chat. Pumps and hoses. Waiting for the one in test before I use. Oh yeah, we could go and spread fertilizer, because how are we doing on our environmental score? That's the whole reason why we're fertilizing these fields and trying to get them up to scratch, because we discovered that I go to the soil type. Wow, we've got these up to 60, 61, 62. What, though, is causing our environmental... So it's the nitrogen. That's still registering as no nitrogen. Scalari, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime for your 19th month. You are awesome. The other thing dragging us down, so 15 is dragging us down because it's at 57. And we're at 99 on field 6 now. And 97 on field 8. So those are really good. We're at 87% overall. So, yeah. Do we do? I think there is some soybeans grown in the UK. I don't think it's a massive crop. I don't think many people do it, but I have a feeling that there is some soybeans grown over in the UK. We don't have a lot of reliance on soya in the UK, so it's not something that gets used a lot. So yeah, it's one of those things that as a result doesn't tend to have a lot of there isn't a lot of call for it, but we do have some soya milk and things like that, and it's so there is a limited amount, I think. Possibly, very possibly, because it's definitely saying the nitrogen is way too low at the moment. And I should be able to get. No, I'm gonna put that the other side. I struggle to get my big tractor out of there if I want it. Still no change. Right. Is there any contracts that we can take on? No, there's one grass field contract, and I think it uses a tractor that you can't use with the contract. No, it doesn't. Where is field 7? Field 7 is that one. Oh, that's going to take a while. That is 20,000 details It reckons 42 minutes. Yeah, we'd have to... Oh, God, no. I think... I'm not wanting to take on that kind of contract at the moment. Animals. Animals. Okay, we could go feed the cows, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. There's a John Deere 6R on your turn for 76,000. Oh, wow. The big question is, can you afford it? Right, let's put the regular wheels back on this. Because that job needs doing. We've got rain coming soon. So, customize. Oh god, this needs repairing as well. Okay. Michelin's standards and customize. Yes. Okay. And we'll repair it as well. You got 80k. Might be worth you doing from what you've been saying, Thefisherj. You know, you're saying that you need a bigger tractor to run the pumps and hoses stuff. Oh, I wish I could put the pellets in first, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. If I can keep the cows topped up on a regular basis, that is going to make it much easier for us later, because we then don't have to worry about them as we're rushing to get everything done in harvest and possibly taking on a contract or two at that point and that kind of thing. Right, will this fit back under here? Whoop. Press it up. Yes, yes it will. And now that we've got some stuff in here, what we can do is that. That should start getting the pallet off the top. Nope, it's going to take the one underneath. Never mind. You need to harvest some grass in your field for the score to go up. I have harvested some grass in my field. Can't wait for the 5. Oh, what? From Whiskey? Yeah, Whiskey's one that is, isn't it? That looks like a nice mod, that does. I think Fridays might be all about mod tinkering as well. I want to go and have a play around. If you guys saw my video on Silver Run, I mentioned I want to have a play around with the sheep pen and get it to spawn pallets a little differently. Okay. But still putting in the silage bale. The Zetor pack as well. I'm not a huge Zetor fan, so they tend to pass me by a bit. I really love these small silage bales. For hay bales here. For doing the amount of silage we need. I mean, 8,400 liters is perfect. And it almost makes me want to go and get a little baler again. Great demand at the debris crusher, but we have no stones. Well, now I've got a blue, green, and yellow farm. Good choice. You can put the pellets in first just by pressing left mouse key. You can't. I've tried it. It won't let me put the pellets in first. 4,000 should be enough. Okay. Just gotta watch everything now. What is the perfect mix for TMR? So between 25 and 75% hay and silage, between 0 and 30% straw, and between 0 and 7% pellets is the perfect silage mix. Packaging, interesting mod. We're at 80%. I'm keeping a close eye on where the straw is because I don't want that going above. Yeah, above 30%. Crop enhancement. Yeah, crop enhancement is an interesting one, I think. Oh, actually, we're fine. Okay. So I think we'll back this off, and however much we get up to with the hay is where we'll go. Yeah. 92%, that'll do. Just want Court Farms to come out. I think we're still a while away from Court Farms. I think we're still probably 3 months, I would say, at best. What was your last comment? MilkTank I've got one of the robot mixer wagons and I've just done it myself. Okay. Well, maybe it's just the Keenan. Maybe it's just the Keenan that won't do it. But I've tried many times to put the pellets in first and it just won't let me do it. Hardly any good merchandise. Do you know what? There's several. You got Calmsden. You've got Attingham. There's a couple of others I want to try out. Bourneath I need to check out. I think Bourneath is going to have to be my first look on Monday. I really want to go and have a look at that map. I think it's, you know, possibly an underrated British map. So I want to go and check it out. Aussie Sim, there is a big Australian map on its way out, I think. Yeah, MS is resubmitted at the weekend, so that'd be quite good. Purbeck is one of those maps I think that would be great for me to run a series on as well. These actually filling specific spots along here as I go along. That's quite cool. Nice full feed tray. Is it possible to go bankrupt in Farm Sim? Not in a way that you finish the game. You know, in the game ends. There we go. But it is in a way that you just can't get back out of it. Yeah, Lance Boy's new cow sheds look really nice. Riverside as well. Yeah, that's true. That's a British map. Ebony Island, which we're playing for the multiplayer at the moment, that's a British map. Yeah, there's a lot of British maps out there. And Ebony Island is awesome. I miss Bessie Beneath. Yeah, I know what you mean, Massey Lee. Bessie Beneath is an awesome map. Right, so let's go and test this quickly because we can. Joe Man 53, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So if I back up to here, and I should have refill mixing wagon. So that's up there at the top left. Press R, and yeah, it just doesn't let me do it. Wow. Okay. Hold that back in. Yeah, I think it must be this mixing wagon. But I definitely can't put that in first. It won't load from the side either. It wouldn't give me the. It's giving me the option, so it's the same option, whatever side of it you try and load it from. Right, it is 11:15 in the evening here. We actually, I think, have managed to get all of our jobs done today. Which some days you do finish on the farm at 20 to 4 in the afternoon. No, PTO makes no difference either. Yours says left mouse key. Okay. Right, close that. Still nothing in the shop. So before I go and finish that, let's have a look and see if there is anything I've actually missed. So state of our fields. Oh, how close are we to things in general? What is going on these fields? Things in general on here. Growth. Field 20 is just about ready to harvest. So that will probably be up next month, maybe. Nothing else is ready to harvest, though. We are definitely having problems around this map. I might just go in and own these and then sell them and see if that clears it. I don't do tram lines at the moment. I want to start doing that. I want to start being a little bit more realistic with it. Certainly if we go onto a map with bigger fields, I definitely will be more realistic with it. So field 20 is almost ready to harvest. It is the only field that's almost ready to harvest. What is in it? What is that? Is that barley? Yeah, so that's winter barley. So that's about ready. I don't know what's happened with this. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is part of the reason why I'm looking to move on. The contracts on here are very broken. We've got 3 fields that have all withered and have never changed. We've got fields like field 18 and 17 and 13, all of which are completely busted now as well. And that takes out a big chunk of possible. In fact, looking at this, 30 is getting broken as well. So that takes out a big chunk of fields that we can actually do contracts on. So yeah, I'm thinking it may be time to move on, and I'm seriously considering the Oaks as a good map to move to. I do want to play that map, and I think it would work quite well. But I think first we'll get this year's harvest out of the way. Maybe that's the way to go. Get this year's harvest out of the way, sell up in the winter, and then move over to a new map at the end of this year. Might be quite a good way to go. So that would be about another 12 streams maybe on here before we go and see where we've got to on this series. I think would be quite good. Hey, Pro Killer TV. But yeah, certainly we seem to be having a problem at the moment. So the trailer I was pulling with the disco was this one, the Light Trailer 650. Pro Killer TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, was that one. Right, let's head back to the house. You need to download 31 mods for the Oaks to run. Yes, I have previously had the Oaks running on my machine. Tom W1980, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, I have no problem with downloading those mods because, yeah, the Oaks does something that I would like to see more maps do, and that is use placeables from the mod hub. I love that it does that, and it's a really neat way of it doing it. And the map that I want to build, so the one of my dad's farm in England, will be doing something very similar. Right. Feed the dog. Save the game. And let's move forward to the next day. Oh. Rain. Go away. Okay, and at that point we will take the time down. We will again save the game, and then I want to have a look at this. These small farmers on Twitch that speak English instead of all the others I can't understand. I seem to be a chill guy. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, Procula TV. I stream on a Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8:30 p.m. UK time here on Twitch. I also stream on a Saturday evening on YouTube at 8:30, and I release videos every day of the week. So if you like my content, please go check out the other bits and pieces. I would be very appreciative of that. Let's see what's in the shop. A log trailer, a Hoa XB190 front loader, and a side dump depot truck. No, none of that is useful. Yeah, so I think our time on Calmsden is probably numbered at this point. It's been fun, and we've done over 100 streams on this map. So we've been doing this. When did Calmsden come out? I think we've been streaming on Calmsden for over a year. So yeah, I think we'll get through this year's harvest, and then we'll look to move to a new map. Whether that is going to be court farms, whether that will be something like the Oats, which is the Oaks, which is would be a really big challenge for the realism experiment. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, and then I think Steam Fan. I think that might be the way we do it. We'll see where we are. We'll see how much money we have. If we can start the Oaks with 500,000, that would be great. I would be very, very happy with that. Our loan is, well, there's a lot of driving on the Oaks, but if we pick our farm right and everything, I think it'd be a perfect map for the realism experiment. And the realism experiment is the kind of stream setup that we would have to do on a map like the Oaks. Because we would have, the fields are expensive. This is why it would be such a big challenge. We would have to buy whatever we could for whatever money we start with, and then go from there, and it would be awesome. I think it would be a nice big challenge for us, and a nice way to go. Right, I need to see who is about on Twitch. Let's see who is streaming. I know my brother isn't, because my brother is away at the moment. Oh no, he is. Reaver's streaming. We're gonna go and raid Reaver. Absolutely, he's home. I thought he was away on a conference. He's not. So yeah, we're gonna raid Reaver tonight. We've got 90 odd people in here, so you guys should go and check him out. Got a few thank yous to say before we go though. Scalari, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. PS Trick Gaming, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Ashby33, thank you for subscribing. You are awesome. Blackbeard65, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Fisher thank you for all your gifted subs and your cheers. You are awesome. TBS Twister, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. Alex Princeton, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And that is everybody for this evening. So thank you. It's been 100 streams here on Calmsden for the Realism experiment. It's been awesome. Thank you so much. As I said, this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Please, if you want to try it out, go and use the link in chat, which I'll just put in. And use my code POGHELLOUK 10111 to sign up, and you will get your first box at 50% off, the next 3 boxes for 35% off, and 3 gifts as well. So yeah, go check that out. Click on the link, and yeah, get some very nice food, which is some very nice food. I will be back tomorrow night, hopefully, over on Victor Foxtrot, over on YouTube. We're going to try out Sons of the Forest with Gamer Dragon. That channel only has 456 subscribers, so it's going to be a fairly chill stream from my side, because I'm not expecting a huge number of people watching. But please come and join us if you can. We'll be back here on Twitch on Friday at 8:30 doing some more Realism experiment, so come join me for that. And tomorrow's video over on YouTube, on Virtual Farmer over there, that is going to be Attingham Park, so go check that out as well. For now though, I'm gonna leave this here, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.